once. Off to Anderson. A floating kick down towards Hudson. It clean bowls him. Dunstall wants Jarman, and he's got him. Jarman shoots in towards goal and has put the first one on the board for the Hawks. Well done by Morrissey, but straight to Waterman. Well done by Morrissey again, working hard alone in that pack. Out to Jarman from 40 metres. Jarman shoots in towards goal and pops it through. And now he's caught. Does get rid of the football towards Turley. With him is Brereton. He's hurt himself. The knee, I think, as that shot by...
Obviously losing Dermy early in the first half, and then I think Jason kicked a few, so yeah, it was a tough game, and to get over the line was great, and it boosted our confidence enormously.
Morrison, long and low, up towards Jarman. Worsfold went too early and it could be costly. Jarman's away, 35 metres out. He shoots in towards goal and has put it through.
It was 91, I was standing Guy McKenna, and he's an absolute champion player, and I was playing forward pocket, and especially in the Hawthorn side, the pockets seemed to struggle because, you know, we always look for Jason on the lead, and because he's such a great player. And I remember, you know, on the bench, I was sat there on the bench, and Tony Hall was next to me, and he was in the other forward pocket. So yeah, it was hard position to play at Hawthorn at the time.
Touched off the boot. McKenna sits and waits. Hudson, the handball to Morrissey. Left foot, he can kick this. He has put it through.
Collins comes to meet it now, 60 metres out from goal. Dunstall has the drop, he goes back in front, Brennan's fallen over. Dunstall deep in the pocket, measures the options, pulls it back, it's a goal! Oh, what a classic!
That really fired me up, and I remember, you know, leading up to the finals with Adelaide, that I had people in Melbourne saying that I was no good in big games, and I tell you, it really put a bit of, you know, fire in my belly, and I said, next time I play in a final, I'm going to make sure I do something.
A was his fitness that had to be worked on continually, and his defensive side of his game, particularly when he was playing half forward in 91 a lot of the times, and interchanging out of the centre, and that was the area that we had to work on, and which we did over the next couple of years, and both sides of his game, defence and his attacking side, that was never questionable, but his work ethic. Once the ball wasn't in his possession, was the area that he really had to work through.
Number 11, Darren Jarman.
I actually recall the day he came up at the end of it all, and he was flat as, and I'm sort of thinking, hang on, we've just won a premiership, why is this guy not over the moon? And he was just so disappointed with his own performance, and I know he spent a bit of time on the bench that day, and that's, you know, he has so much pride in his game, that's not what he wanted to do, but as I tried to explain to him, look, he was one of the reasons we got there. I mean, you can't be the best player every week, but he certainly did enough for us during the year to make sure that we were there on that final Saturday.
The earliest were when we saw him around 14, 15 years of age, and look, he's not the easiest man to talk to at that age. He was very much an introvert, a young boy who, I guess, had a bit of confidence himself, but wouldn't express that in any sort of crowd. And he